And we are live. Welcome everybody to Drinking Games. I think this is episode 58. Don't kill me if it's not. It's been a few weeks. But anyways, I'm here as always with James. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great. I just fucking knocked back. Oh shit! What the fuck happened?
I don't
Technical
know.
difficulties.
Lost video. It looked like you were drinking a Bang energy drink or something there.
Yeah, I just fucking pounded
Yeah.
a bang right now. I'm gonna be up for a minute.
There you go. Shit, that's cool. But yeah, like I said, it's been a couple weeks, just
Yeah,
scheduling issues,
work.
work sucks.
Fuck,
You know,
dude.
life
We
life would
like.
be great if we didn't have to do this work thing, dude.
It's just fucking people just are dropping like flies where I work, dude.
Yeah,
It's such a small crew. Where I think we're only like 7 people.
yeah. I feel you, dude.
So
And I'm totally at the point where I'm at my job and it's like I've been I've been doing various cooking jobs for the last 15 years and it's like I'm at the point where I'm like I don't know if I want to do this for another 15 years and I'm still kind of
yeah,
young, so I might try to like go to school and do something else soon. I don't know. Like it's
that's
like
cool.
getting to that point where I'm just like I'm kind of over it, man. Like it's like fucking this kind of work gives me too much agita. It's yeah, it's too. I mean, it's not like that stressful, but at the same time,
Yeah.
there's like certain days where it's like, Jesus Christ, this job's gonna give me a heart attack, and I don't want that to happen.
Yeah. There's still those kind of days.
Yeah.
Uh, sorry, my son was like peeking his head in there. Hey, go to bed, dude. You're supposed to be in bed. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe pick up a trade, dude.
That's what I'm thinking, man.
If you like to like cooking's kind of like working with your hands. So
Yeah, and we have this like airport here. It's Piper, and it's like they'll train you how to like work on the planes and shit like that. Now I've been
oh yeah, that's tight.
maybe doing some shit like that. So I don't know. We'll see. I might be fucking working on some planes in the near future. Who knows?
Fucking yeah, that'd be tight, dude. One of my teachers was a helicopter mechanic.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the army or some shit. I don't know. Air Force? Would that be the Air Force?
Well,
Because it's in the air.
no. Yeah. You would think that, but there's also like sects in the army and the navy that also have like air shit
Yeah,
involved in it. But yeah, you would think it's the Air Force, but it's so weird, dude. It's weird.
maybe you're
Like
just
my
like
brother's in the Air Force, but he does nothing in the air because he like his eyes were not good enough, to do,
uh
you know, because you
I
have to
never
have
thought of
like
it that way.
immaculate vision.
Really?
Yeah, you have to have like perfect
To
vision.
what? To fly a jet or something?
Yeah, like absolute perfect vision.
And give me
Like,
one of those simulators, dude. I'll start doing 360s like this.
yeah. But yeah, we are here. We do have a topic. It is some of the best original Xbox games, but before we get to that, uh have you been playing anything new?
No, not really. Overwatch, I fucking made it to gold. and I'm staying
Nice.
there. So that's like a fucking accomplishment. I don't know if I was in gold the last time we were on here.
I don't think so. I think we talked about it in the chat, but
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Finally there. I'm fucking at like 2100, barely hanging on. But
Nice.
now I can get into the groups that are better, like the pickup games that are gold pickup games instead of bronze and silver. But that's only on the healer side, dude. Like I've been playing Brig, and I swear I got I was with another Lucio, which is weird, dude. We're not supposed to be like good together. As far as like healing output, we both don't fucking heal a lot, and we're areas of effect healing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like if you're close to us, we'll heal you. While like Brig fight heals. She's tight. But anyway,
And they kind of fucked with Brig a little bit, didn't they? Like what was
yeah, if you had full health and I gave you a health pack, it would give you armor. But now they took that away.
Oh, that's
So
kind of
all your
shitty. Again.
yeah. Because I'm used to like spamming that health pack thing, dude. And then fucking just being able to spam it out and give people a little bit of armor,
Yeah. But
So,
I mean, I guess it's
it made her
trying to be
I don't know. It made her more like you have to play her more strategic. I just can't spam that button anymore.
Yep. Yeah.
So I have to
what
kind
it
of
is.
see, like who needs healing the most. And I have to throw that to them, and then maybe like fucking swing my fucking mace around and heal people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but everybody hates on me because I play her because they're like, "Oh, she got fucking nerfed, bro. What are you doing playing Brick? Dude." And then
It's like I'm still kicking ass, motherfucker.
yeah, if they look at my stats, I'm like 75% win rate with her playing
Yeah,
as her.
that's pretty dope.
So, but yeah, I'm stoked. My tank is still like almost bronze, or it's like no
Nice.
silver. So I got to work on that, which I'll probably play a little tonight before I go to bed. But yeah, that's it, dude. That's my Overwatch rant.
Oh yeah. I've only played 2 games of Consequence since the last time we did it. Like it's been a few weeks.
Yeah.
Is this the first time I've talked about Ghost of Tsushima since?
I think so.
Yeah. So I am probably about 4/5 of the way of the game done now. You know what I mean? Since it came out last month.
Yeah, you're blowing through that shit, dude.
Not really when you think about it. I think the game came out when, like the 17th?
It was the week after. Was it the week after or 2 weeks after?
3 weeks after Last of Us. 3 weeks.
So Last of Us was in the beginning of July. Like
and this was mid
August.
No.
Mid.
Last of Us was June, and this was mid July.
Oh, July.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Last of Us was like beginning of June, and this is mid.
Well, it kind of made it. You're going through at the same pace as Last of Us for sure. Because you're at about no, well.
No, this is taking me a fucking while to actually complete because I'm like taking my time. When you think about it, like June 17th, and now it's like August 5th. You know what I mean? Or July 17th, and now it's August 5th. I mean, that's a couple weeks now, you know what I mean, that I've been playing this game. And yeah, I'm fucking loving it, dude. And I know I've like thrown around, I don't know if I have said it in this show or just in the chat. Like, I've
There
talked
we go.
I've talked about for a while now what game is better than
Days Gone.
no, The Witcher. That's something
I
I
was
would
waiting
joke
for that.
about. That's something I would joke about, but no. Uh, what game has been better than The Witcher 3 since The Witcher 3 came out?
Do you think this game has been?
Yes, this game is
I don't know,
fucking
man.
like on that same level, if not
So I should just
better
stop
than The
playing
Witcher
Last of
3.
Us and start playing
No,
this.
you still gotta play The Last of Us because we gotta talk about that ending and everything.
Yeah, it's fucking hard for me, man, because the kids and whatnot. But you keep talking about Ghost, and like it makes me want
Because
to.
there's so much more fucking. Okay, this is the problem, man. Yes, The Last of Us is probably a better game. Ghost of Tsushima is a more fun game. You know what I
Okay.
mean by that?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
get what
Yeah.
I'm saying by that? Like,
Yeah.
The
And
Last
like,
of Us, like, story wise, everything going on is probably a better game. But I fucking love just jumping on my horse and Ghost of Tsushima and taking off in this direction and doing these things. It's
yeah.
just a lot more fun to do. I
And
mean, go
I
ahead.
heard that it reminds people of Assassin's Creed 1. And I liked
I think it's
that game.
way better than Assassin's Creed 1 because I remember playing Assassin's Creed 1, and Assassin's Creed 1 is an okay game. I feel like this is a way better game than Assassin's Creed 1.
Yeah, I played that game a lot. Like I was in the beginning I was like, dude, this game looks like it's stupid, dude. I was working at Game Crazy at the time. And I remember the release day and this fucking guy was like talking about it. And I was like, dude, relax. And I came to it late, so I don't know. I thought it was really good. Everybody was like kind of down on it, I think.
Yeah. And I will say there are some, I don't know, like, I feel like the older I get, the like more I'm like, is this game fun? Like
Yeah.
that's how I am, like type of deal with like
Oh yeah.
games. It's like less about this part of a game or that part. It's like, is this game fun for me? And it's like with this game, 1000%. This game is like super fun. I love doing all the extra shit. I love the story. It's an actual, like, honestly, it is an actual deep and personal story, like that goes through. You start out as this samurai, and then once you like break your code, you kind of feel that shit, and it's like, oh fuck. And it's like even after that, like, first cutscene where you break your samurai code, it's like, oh fuck, well, I don't want to do that again. And I've been playing to where I'm trying really fucking hard to like stay like super samurai. You know what I mean? Until there's like
being
there's certain missions that make you
honorable.
not be able to do. Yeah, I'm trying to be as honorable as possible, even though there's not this, like with Sucker Punch's other games, the good and evil side. There's nothing that's telling you to do that, but it's like I still try to do that. But yeah, I really love the game. It looks fucking beautiful. It's like the most
it looks cool as shit.
amazing fucking looking game on PS4. Honestly, there's like times where Last of Us 2 is probably the most amazing looking game on PS4. But then it's like all the environments,
really good.
all the environments of
Are like
Tsushima are like on a different fucking level, dude. And the fact that this game has like 0 load times, like even after you die, like you're like back in the game.
that's
like
cool.
that, it's like fucking.
Well, dude, they
crazy.
made Second Son. and that game looked fucking awesome, bro. Like
Yeah, you're right. Second Son did look
it
fucking,
looked really good.
but I don't remember how the load times were in that game because it's been like
Yeah,
a really long time since I played that game. Uh,
but still, like I don't remember any load times. I mean, when you died, yeah, but besides that,
yeah, yeah,
mm-mm.
but yeah, I would say, yeah, that it, you know,
Are you playing on performance mode or like beautiful mode or whatever it's called,
I think I'm playing on performance mode.
where it gives you like better frame rate?
Yeah, like a better frame rate. Yeah, and it's good. I'm playing on my pro,
Yeah, lucky.
and yeah, it looks great. It runs great. The load times are almost non-existent. There's actually a funny thing where they like added to the load times so you could actually read the tips, which is kind of
Really?
funny. Yeah, like they put a patch in so the
Those
load times would
assholes.
be fucking longer so you could read a tip before, because I remember when I first played
You're
the
like,
game.
wait, what did that say?
Yeah, exactly. And then it was like, all right, now we're gonna like make the load times just a little bit longer so you can read that first tip. You know
I
what
don't
I
know if
mean?
that's cool or not, dude.
It's kind of fucking
Don't
hilarious.
put tips.
Yeah.
Just be like, boom, you're back. I, ju- I think that fucking games are going to get harder if there's no tip thing.
Yeah. But yeah, and with PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X
Dude,
pretty
can't
much
wait.
saying that there's not going to be any load times this time around, like there probably won't be tips anymore unless it's just like baked into the game, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
there might be a character to be like, "Hey, make sure you're doing this," or something like that, you know what I mean?
fucking assholes, dude. I take offense to that, dude. Oh, we're gonna make it fucking longer for you to get into the game.
But it's still like only like a 3-second thing, you know what I mean? Like it's
I
not
don't
really
care,
like
man. I'm fucking
like
angry.
it went from like no seconds to like 3 seconds. So I don't care. But yeah,
I'm
the game
pissed.
the game is fucking great, dude. It's awesome. I'm I'm all about it. The samurai way is the way to go for the most part. Uh,
Yeah, dude. I like movies and shit. Like,
yeah. Like I go into each fight trying to do the standoffs, where you go up to an enemy camp and you're like, fight me, and
yeah, and
like
then you fuck
the
them all
little
up.
you have the little fucking standoff where you have your sword and then you just like start fucking people. Yeah, that's how I try to do most fights. And if I fuck it up, it's like, fuck it, I'm just gonna fuck them up anyways. Uh,
This this game has been making me want to play Sekiro. Just give it another crack.
and it was you and Devin who talked pretty deeply about that in an episode, right? Because that was totally nothing that I played. But didn't we have an episode where you and Devin
What,
talked about
talking about
that quite a
Sekiro?
bit? Yeah,
Maybe.
that was kind of
I don't
early.
remember.
That was kind of early in our return. Uh,
Maybe I was in my old place still.
yeah, you were
Oh
definitely.
yeah.
Uh, but yeah,
So do you recommend this game? Like it's the I'm not saying this is what it is, but to me this is what it sounds like an old school, like let's say an Assassin's Creed 2 style of game,
yeah, I guess that's fair.
but then with a dope background setting, because the Assassin's
Great.
Creed one have sucked. This is what I've been wanting, is an open world samurai game.
Yeah, I would say that's a fair assessment, and also just like the characters are amazing. The
Hell yeah.
the story's pretty fucking awesome.
Cool. So like, I'm
I would
gonna
recommend
fucking.
this game. I would recommend this game to almost anybody, just because it's like it's a great send off for the PS4. You know, this is the
Last big game.
last big exclusive.
First party. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, obviously we're gonna have Cyberpunk in November or whatever, and
Hell
that's
yeah,
gonna be
dude.
awesome. But I feel like Cyberpunk is also a game that I could probably just wait until the next gen as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So I've made my decision on what I'm gonna get.
And then the other game I played, which I've been playing a lot today, is Fall Guys, which is it's free on PlayStation Plus right now, and yeah, that game's fucking fun, dude. It's just a fun little game, dude. What I
Yeah.
was saying in the chat earlier is it's like the Mario Party mini games if they were
What?
battle
Really?
royale, dude. Yeah, because it's like what it is like you start with a fucking mini game and there's 60 of you, right? But only 40 of you can pass through the next fucking
And then you
match, right?
just keep playing mini games over and over and over
Yeah.
until there's
It's
one.
instead of it being like a board that you go through in like Mario Party, it's just you do the mini game.
Next
All
one.
right, next mini game, and
Hell yeah.
you know, and then like the qualifying is, you know, like the first match, it's like okay, the first 40 people to go through this go on to the next match, and then the next one might be oh, there's 3 teams and only 2 of the teams will go on to the next match. And
Do
then
you think there's like hackers for this shit?
there might be, but I've actually like I started off kind of shitty in this game. Like I was like, oh fuck, I can't fucking get past the first fucking match. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like the more you learn the mini games and the more you learn the way the game plays, it kind of gets a little bit easier. So it's like I was playing like just right before we started this, and it's like
Oh, okay.
there was like several times where I got to like uh the last section and then like just barely lost like each time.
It just keeps taking people away until there's only one champ.
Yeah.
Is there ever like a 1v1 at the end?
No, it's like the last match is like 10 people.
Oh, so it's out of 10 people.
And then you like go into that. Yeah.
So, okay, after that 10, do you see like, hey, here's the leaderboard of how everybody did? Or they just kick you out like, get out of here, you fucking loser.
No, you can watch who else like if you're not the last, but like that like I was saying, like there was a match earlier where it was like me and like 10 other people, and the whole match is there was this giant tower and there was these levels until the very bottom, and what it was is like, you know, like there's tiles across every level, and once you step on that tile it disappears, so
Yeah, so you got to be going back and forth.
you just gotta keep on moving, right? So I had I was just like, you know what, fuck it, my strategy is gonna be to go around the edge and then just keep on going around, you know what I mean?
Into the middle.
But there's like, you know, so you have this level, this level, like you keep on falling through the levels until whoever whoever ends up the last person wins. You know what I mean? So I was doing that. I was doing pretty good. And then at the last fucking level, somebody like fucked up my entire strategy and I lost. And I was like, it was literally me versus one fucking person. And I was like, God damn it. And that was the closest I got to fucking winning that match. So
That game sounds nuts.
It is, and it's such a fun game that I was like, you know what, fuck it. There's like a little we get it for free for PlayStation Plus, but there's a little collector's pack that you can pay for $10. I was like, this game's fun enough that I'll fucking give the dev $10. I was like, here you go. You know what I mean?
Is there a lot of people playing it because it's free, or?
Yeah, their fucking whole lobby system is kind of fucked right now, just because like there's so many people trying to play it right now. Like whenever earlier when I tried to play it, like it was kind of fucked up. Like I would get into matches sometimes, and other times it would be like error. And it's like, yeah, everybody's trying to play this game right now.
It's because everybody's asleep on the East Coast right now.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
No, it's too many players. Like they've been on their Twitter like, yo, like too many players are trying to get on here, and it's like,
no, right now though, you can probably get on.
Yeah, well, even when I was waiting to do the show,
it was still having a hard time.
It was getting better. You know what I mean? Like I was like joining matches a lot easier.
Yeah. People are going to bed, dude. That's what that means.
Maybe.
I'm telling you. Because, dude, over here, like if I'm playing at like 3 a.m. on Overwatch, it's all fucking British people. Like, hey, mom, make me some what do they call sausage? Make me some knickers and whatever.
bangers and mash.
Make me some bangers and mash, ma. It's breakfast time.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Governor.
Oi, Governor.
Sorry if you're fucking British, you listen to this. For some reason.
We love you, British people. Either way.
And then, dude, it's like, or little kids like, hey, mom, why don't you get me some eggs? I'm like, dude, how old are you? Fucking whatever, dude, carry me.
Yeah. That's funny. Yeah. But yeah, that's all I've been playing is Ghost of Tsushima. I'm getting close to the end of that. I'm in there's 3 parts of the island, and I'm in the 3rd part, and I'm like pretty deep through the 3rd part of the island now. So yeah, probably by the next time we talk, I'll have platinum that game.
Is there like a blood setting? Because I heard the game's like pretty bloody.
I think there is. I think there is a way to turn off the blood.
Because I try to do that. I don't know, like just because I want to play that fucking game so bad, and I can't play Last of Us in front of my kids.
It's really not. It's definitely not as bloody as The Last of Us.
Are you slicing someone's head off?
There are times in the game where you can slice people's heads off. Yeah.
Okay. Is it optional though? Or do you just kind of, it's like an animation where it's like, or is it during a cutscene?
No, it is kind of optional. There's like times where you'll run into generals of a camp,
and
you can like sneak up on them and like behead them and get. But you could also just like run up to them head on and like do it that way too.
Cool.
Yeah.
I definitely want to buy this game. You talking about it has made it like I need something to play like besides Overwatch. Well, something I could play when the kids are around.
Yeah.
You know.
So our little topic today is what is the best original Xbox game? And you said it was pretty obvious, and I was like, really? Is it?
Yeah,
To
dude.
me, I have a little bit of a list, and I wrote it down. But like to me, there's one game that I played the fuck out of it on, and I will 1000% say it is better on the original Xbox than it is on the PS2, and that is Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance.
How did I know you were going to say this, dude? As soon as we had this conversation, I was like, this guy, I bet it's going to be one of the substances. Even Metal Gear Solid 3 Substance was better on the Xbox. I played all of them, dude.
But Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance, I believe, was, if it wasn't a launch game, it was very close to the time that
was it
Xbox launched.
See, I didn't come to Xbox until late, dude. I bought a PS2 when it came out.
Because I just remember, like, I had Metal Gear Solid 2.
Yeah.
Just plain Metal Gear Solid 2 on PS2 first. And then a buddy of mine got an Xbox and he had Substance, and I was like, wait, what the fuck is going on here? You know what I mean?
You can skateboard. That's a skateboard one, right?
That's the one. That's the one where you can skateboard. That's
on
the
Big
one
Shell,
where it has all the fucking VR missions.
Oh yeah, dude, it does.
Yeah, it has all the VR missions. It has like all this other shit, dude. Like there was,
it was
like,
better.
Snake Tales. It was so much better. And I thought that game Substance was exclusive to Xbox for a long time. Apparently, it was only about 6 months.
What else was it on?
The PS2 version did come like 6 months later.
Oh, really?
I thought it took like a couple years.
That's what I thought.
I guess that was just because I never really looked for it until then.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You think that's the best game?
No, but I wanted to.
Okay.
I wanted to talk about that.
Yeah, no,
just
I knew
because
you were.
It is probably the definitive edition of Metal Gear Solid 2. You know
Definitely.
what I mean? And that was where it first came to. It came to Xbox first. You know, it came to PlayStation a little bit later, but it did come to Xbox first. And I remember going to my friend's house and being like, yeah, this is definitely a better fucking version of Metal Gear Solid 2. So I did want to just throw that in there. Obviously, you have Halo and Halo 2.
Dude. Halo 2, dude. That's the best game for Xbox One. I mean, the first Xbox.
Yeah.
that is the fucking best game for that system.
And I don't necessarily disagree with you. I feel like Halo 2 was a really awesome game. And it had, I really liked the split screen co-op in it. Me and my friends played Legendary on that all the time.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was a good game.
Dude,
what do you gotta say about it?
That's the reason I bought an Xbox, man. Like, I went to a friend's house and we were fucking getting drunk. And this dude was like, hey, check it out. look at I'm playing Halo, and I was like, okay, dude, whatever. Halo's kind of whack. Look at this fucking game. And then he's like, he's on this fucking headset, like, fuck you, dude, blah blah blah. And I was like, wait a second, dude, are you talking to people on the internet without a keyboard? And he's like, yeah. And then that's what made me fucking buy an Xbox, man. And then I went and bought Halo 2, and it was over.
Yeah, Halo 2 is a really fucking great game.
I fucking got cable internet in my room at my parents', and I was like paying for it. I got my own account and shit because I needed that fucking fast internet, dude. So I could play online.
So I also
awesome.
want to bring up Jet Set Radio Future. Did you play a lot of that?
Nah, dude. Nope. All I really played was fucking that Halo 2 on Xbox and Grand Theft Auto and Metal Gear.
Did you play any of the Splinter Cell games on Xbox?
Yeah.
Because I will say those were probably the definitive versions of Splinter Cell, were the Xbox versions.
The first one,
it just felt fucking right on Xbox. I don't know what it was, but it just felt fucking really right. Especially Chaos Theory and Pandora Tomorrow. They had the co-op campaigns and shit like that too.
The online was dope. You could sneak up on somebody and be like, "Got you, bitch."
Yeah.
Fucking whisper in their ear.
Yeah.
I remember getting a demo disc in what was it, Xbox Magazine? Is that what it was called?
I think so.
And it came with a demo disc. I remember stealing that shit.
So if you see me black out, I'm still listening.
I remember stealing it from the grocery store and then taking it home and playing the demo of Splinter Cell for, I don't know, a couple weeks. It was like, because it was like a mission, almost like not the Big Show, Tanker, no, the dang it, like that first part in Metal Gear Solid 2. Fuck, I think it's the Tanker. I know you're probably screaming right now. So, but yeah, that game was good. Even Double Agent was okay. The Tanker. I knew you were screaming at me, dude.
Sorry, I was like in the middle of pissing, and I was like, "Yeah,
the Tanker, you idiot!"
But yeah, like the Tanker demo was totally. I played that demo
a bunch.
So much, dude. So much, dude.
So yeah, it was like that. Like it was just like the first level of the game, and it looked cool. Like the fucking the cloth moved, and you could use the lights. It was dope, dude. I remember like looking at the lighting effects, like, oh, dude, this is crazy.
Yeah, any of the Splinter Cell games, the lighting, was like really fucking good, dude. And like the ways that they tried to fix the lighting, like you had like in the first game, I think it was like totally like you could shoot out the lights or whatever. And like in other games you could like
the first one you could shoot out the lights.
Yeah, and then the other games you could like fuck with them. You could like hack them to where they would like go out for a little bit.
Yeah.
Shit like that. And like you could also use that as a distraction. Like if there was enemies over here and there was the light over here, you could like turn it off and they'd be like, "What the fuck's going on over here?" And then you like sneak by.
You know what game is really fucking good out of that whole series is the one that everybody hated. What the fuck was it called?
Double Agent.
No, the other one where it went to this new style.
That was an Xbox 360 exclusive, and I think it
Conviction.
was called. Yep, Conviction. Yep.
Dude, that one is my favorite because like you use the shadows and then you can mark people and fucking be like super James Bond style,
I like
crazy
that shit.
Arnold Schwarzenegger
Yeah,
assassin.
it is really good. I like that shit a lot, and I believe I bought that on Xbox One, or no, it was a like one of the games with golds, I think. So I
Yeah,
wonder if I get to keep that now, because I got rid of
I don't know.
my
You would
Game
have to see.
Pass. I got rid of my Game Pass Ultimate subscription just because I haven't used it in like a year.
Yeah, there's no reason to keep renewing it.
Yeah. So I wonder if I still have that or not. I'll have to try it out.
Yeah,
Uh, but there were some other, Halo 2 is probably the correct answer. I'll give you that.
yes.
Even
Dude,
though
that game was like
Metal Gear Solid 2
insane.
Substance, for me at the time, I was like, holy shit, this is
Dude,
like mind blowing.
fucking talking to other people on the fucking internet at that
Yeah.
time is crazy, dude. I was like, I think I was 22 or something,
Yeah.
and that's not even, dude. Because I was staying with an ex of mine, and she would get pissed because I would always be on her internet because she had better internet than me. So I'd go down there to fucking play Xbox.
Well, I think I had the same revelation you did with Halo 2 with the SOCOM games on
Okay.
PS2. Because it's like you could talk to people on that, on the online SOCOM on PS2, and
Yeah.
it was pretty fucking insane of me to think. And then Metal Gear Solid 3 also had online a little bit later.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And
I
I
remember
played
that. I was
that
like, this is
a
nuts.
lot, actually. Like, I played that a lot. And I was not good at that. But I will say there was a PSP game, not a what was it called? Fuck, not the PSP Metal Gear Solid everybody thinks of, not Peace Walker, but the other one. What the fuck was that called? Portable
Acid?
Ops. Portable Ops.
Oh.
There was an online mode on that I played the fuck out of and like murdered the hell out of people on. Like I just murked people on that. It's like I wish that had leaderboards because I probably would have like been on the top of that shit.
Because there's only 3 people playing it.
I'm saying when it was popular. When it was popular, that shit was like fucking.
There's really like you and 2 Korean dudes.
Yeah.
Playing it.
Metal Gear 4 online, I fucking sucked at though, dude. When Metal Gear 4 had their online mode, yeah.
Can you play that on PlayStation now?
The online mode? No.
No, just Metal Gear Solid 4.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been wanting to play it. I played maybe like the first third, and then I was like, man, I don't got time for this shit.
Yeah, it's on PS now. It is.
That's the only one I haven't like played. I want to go back to 5 and beat it. It's kind of sad. I just keep going back to 2.
2's probably the most easily accessible game to play, I would say. And
but you're fucking riding, dude. Like, ugh.
That's the thing is it's like it's probably the most Well, no. I think 5 is probably literally
Uh-oh.
played a bajillion times, and I will.
5?
Huh?
2 or 5?
2 I've played like a bajillion times,
Yeah.
and I'll always go back to 2 and play a lot more. The original, I still try to play like once every 2 years, but it's like the torture scene,
Yeah.
where you gotta fucking do the real fast hit square, man. It's like that destroys my hand now, dude. I can't do it anymore. I can't really fucking do it anymore. I used to be able to do it really good, but I can't fucking do
Get
it anymore,
get
dude.
one of those rubber bands and then fucking so you can work out your forearm, dude. Like and then you
Yeah.
fucking in your fingers, dude, and you'll have like the craziest.
Yeah. Gotta get my finger strength back up. Before it was just like, oh, I'm young, so I'll fucking do it, and I could do it, and like my health barely go down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now it's like I go to do that shit, and it's like, ow, 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 pretty much. That's Metal Gear. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
I
Halo
think
2.
I think we can pretty much say Halo 2. Although Jet Set Radio Future and Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance are both really fucking awesome. And like I said, all the Splinter Cell games of that era
Yeah.
were really like they were way better on the Xbox than any other console. Like
Yeah.
that's just a fact. Oh, two other games I wanted to bring up though. Now that I look at it, Mercenaries, the first Mercenaries game, Playground of Destruction.
I don't know if I played that. I know for sure I played 3, right? The one with the guy with the mohawk on the front.
Yeah, I think that was.
That was 360.
Yeah, that was on the 360. That was I forget the name of it. This one was totally about like you had the deck of cards. There was 52 like bad dudes that you were going after, and it was this giant open world
Really? It's like ahead
military
of its
game.
time.
It was. It really was. And yeah, I really dug that game, and I think it was a really good Xbox game. And then the other one was Oddworld Stranger's Wrath, which was
Yeah,
originally an Xbox exclusive. Uh,
really.
yeah, and I don't think it came to PlayStation until it came to PS4 and PS Vita years later. So
I never played one of those. Um, for some reason, I remember them being like Prince of Persia or something. I fucking like kind of saw them as like a alien Prince of Persia or something.
no, Oddworld Stranger's Wrath is way different from the other Oddworld games
Oh, okay.
because it's totally
3D.
a more 3D open world type game,
Okay.
and the the uh, uh, the kind of appeal of this game is you have like your bow that you're using, and that's like your main weapon, but you find these different animals that you're hunting that are your ammo for the bow.
Oh
So
yeah, I remember that. They just
so
remake
you
this or
have
something?
yeah, they remade it. It's on the PS4, Xbox One, all that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you have like a squirrel that you can like shoot out and it'll like talk shit.
And
to the
eat them?
enemy. It'll talk shit to the enemies, and the enemies will like come towards it and start hitting the
Oh,
door,
that's cool.
and it'll distract the enemies, and then you can come up on them and do shit. There's like a more shotgun type uh insect that you can like shoot at them, and it'll like fuck up the enemy that way. And then there's like these bees that you can shoot at them, and it's like a more
Hell yeah.
rapid fire ammunition. So yeah,
I'm down to shoot bees at people, dude. That sounds like
yeah, you sit
an
there
awesome
shooting
time,
that.
dude.
Yeah, you're like shooting the bees at them, and it's like a rapid fire machine gun almost. And then yeah, there's like it's you're using the same bow, but the ammo choice is what makes it different. You know what I mean?
Different.
And yeah, it's like an open world type game. It's not like fully. It's not what we know as now open world.
Yeah,
You know.
because it's a remake from back in the day, dude.
Yeah, yeah. But it started off as a original Xbox game, and it was pretty fucking neat, dude.
That's
And
cool.
and I would say, yeah, I would definitely say it was a little bit ahead of its time. Probably like most Oddworld games. I've played some of the Oddworld games since Stranger's Wrath was my first.
Okay.
Well, no, I played Abe's
Dude, I remember them.
Exodus
They were
when I
side
was
scrolling, right?
younger. Yeah, they were like side-scrolling games. I played Abe's Exodus, I think was like, and I think that was like the second one. It was like Abe's Odyssey and Abe's Exodus. But I didn't know what the fuck I was doing in that game, so I didn't get very far. And now they're remaking those games too.
Yeah, I saw that.
And one of them is, and the funny thing is like they're not just like remaking them like, oh, we're just making them pretty and that's it. Like they're actually like fleshing out the story and
Final
like,
Fantasy 7 and it.
kind of, yeah. It's still like a side scroller, but they're like adding a lot to it.
To the story.
Yeah, which is pretty neat.
Yeah, it's cool.
But yeah, Oddworld Stranger's Wrath, pretty fucking neat game. But I do agree with you. Halo 2 is probably
the game, man.
the game.
I had such a good time with it for like, I don't know, from 21. When did fucking the 360 come out? 2007?
The 360, yeah, I want to say 2006, 2007, somewhere around there.
So
You still there?
yeah, sorry, I was counting.
Oh, my bad.
I think 2005 I got an Xbox, so I don't know, man. But Halo 2, I fucking played the shit out of that game. I remember going 25-0 in a death match. It was great. I was talking mad shit.
Yeah.
That's why I think it's the best game.
The crazy thing about that too is, if I remember correctly, Halo 2 came out and then Xbox Live came out like a little bit afterwards.
Yeah, think so.
Am I right on that?
I don't know, because I came into it late, so.
I think that's right. I think Halo 2 came out and the online wasn't there yet. And then it was like maybe 4 or 5 months later, you had Halo 2 online with Xbox Live. I could be totally wrong about that. I don't know. But But that's what it felt like.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do have a game for video game 20 questions if you do feel inclined to play that, and then we'll wrap it up.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. We can go ahead and start the 20 questions.
There you are.
My bad. Did I go somewhere?
Oh no, my headphones. I think there's something wrong with my USB-C port.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, because like my headphones will go out sometimes. It'll go out when I'm like playing music. So I cleaned it out, but I don't know, man. Go ahead. Let's do this.
All right. Let's go ahead and begin.
Oh, is this game made after January 1st, 2000?
Yes.
Okay. So is it on the Xbox, GameCube, that generation?
Yes.
Okay. Hopefully you didn't make it this easy and make it one that we just talked about.
No.
All right.
Although I'm looking at it on this list, but I purposely didn't bring it up.
Okay, is it a third person game?
Yes.
Is it on Xbox only?
No.
Okay.
It's been ported to a lot of things.
Does it involve, are you an animal? Kind of.
No.
An anthropomorphic, right?
No. Yeah, that would be the right word, but no.
Okay. So you're a human being.
You want that as an official question? Or?
I was trying to trick you, dude. Sorry. Yeah. So you're a human being, yes?
No? Yes, that's 6.
Holy shit. Third person human being game came out in the era of Xbox and PS2. What? Okay, was it on GameCube?
Give me 1 second. I just want to make sure. I don't want to lie to
Like,
you.
did it come out at the same time on? Okay, that's my
no.
next question.
It's not on GameCube. No.
Okay, and it wasn't an exclusive.
No.
Okay.
Wait, is that a official? Well, fuck. That's 8. That's 8.
So PS2, Xbox, third person.
Not on GameCube.
Are you a fucking snake in this game? Are you Metal Gear Solid guy?
No, that's
Snake.
not.
Okay. Just wanted to get that out of the way. Okay. Are you like a fucking special agent, like Spec Ops guy in this game?
If
undercover fucking James Bond fucking
no
dude.
No. 10.
Special agent. Okay. Fuck. There's so many.
That's kind of a tough question. I just want to say, like, it's not a Splinter Cell game. I know that's what like you were trying to go for.
That's not what I'm going for.
But there is
Does it start with a siphon and end
No.
with a filter?
No, because this is an Xbox. It's more of an Xbox game.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So Siphon Filter wouldn't.
Wasn't it on Xbox?
No, Siphon Filter is a straight up PlayStation game.
PlayStation. Oh yeah. Okay.
Because that's
I'm
made
an
by
idiot.
Sony Bend.
Oh shit! I didn't realize that. I thought there was one on Xbox. Oh well. Fuck. Okay, is it open world?
Yes.
What the fuck? Okay.
That's 11.
Do you have a grappling hook?
No. 12.
Fuck. Is this an action game, like you shoot shit like that? Original Xbox game, fucking open world. Okay.
That's something else. That's a hard question for this game. You're not shooting guns. I'm not gonna
You're not shooting guns. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna count that, yeah.
Open world, and you're a fucking human, a person.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And it's a fucking Xbox original. And it's open world. But it came out on both, right? You said it came out. They come out at the same time on
Xbox,
both.
PlayStation. Did it come out on Xbox and PlayStation at the same time? Let me.
Yeah.
From what I can see, that is a yes.
So it's not GTA. Because GTA came out at different times.
Yeah.
How many is that?
And that's 12, if I remember correctly.
Fuck, dude. We went over this as third person, right?
Third, yep. You asked that before.
Fuck, I'm just trying to like think. There's so many fucking games, third person. Do you play a female?
No.
Okay, that fucking doesn't help. Dude. Damn it. Okay, let's try it. I'll try to get this by publisher. Was it made by, dude, there's so many I can't even think, dude. I'm all fucked up now. And it's known for an Xbox game.
Is that your question? Is it known for an Xbox game?
Yeah, is it known to be an Xbox game?
I'm about to give you a really big hint. It's now a studio owned by Xbox.
Oh. And you just go down the studios.
That's 14.
Is it do you talk about this game a lot? The sequel. Psychonauts, dude.
It's Psychonauts. Psychonauts, man. I fucking love Psychonauts, man. It's one of my favorite games of all time. It literally is.
Yeah, once you said that, dude, it was fucking over. Come on. You're a human in that game? I've never played that.
Yeah, that's
You're up in your own head.
human people. Yeah,
Huh.
yeah, I would definitely say that's human people. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh, and also, we had a pretty awesome VR game a couple years ago called Psychonauts and the Rhombus of Ruin that is a bridge between the first game and
And
this
this one.
second game. Um, so yeah, I'm super excited for this game. I'm disappointed that it's coming out next year.
You don't need to get an Xbox right away anyway. Like I'm getting a
Oh
PS5
no,
no matter what.
I'll get Game Pass on my regular Xbox and play that game.
Yeah.
I don't care, man. Like, I don't know if I want to. Well, I might pay $60 and just buy that game. I don't know, but yeah, because it's not going to be an Xbox exclusive because that game's been being worked on since before they got bought by Xbox. You know what I mean? So it'll be on PS4 or PS5 or whatever. But yeah, that was the game. Psychonauts. I fucking love that game. I play that game almost every other year just because it's a fucking awesome.
I should probably try that game.
Have you played it? You should try it out, man. You should try it. It's especially since the second one's coming out.
Yeah.
And you should play
can I
the
get it?
fucking VR game, dude. The VR game's actually pretty neat, dude.
That's cool.
But yeah, that's it. That's the show, everybody. If you liked it, like it, share with your friends, do all that good YouTube stuff, and hopefully we'll see you next week. Peace. Cheers.
Fuck.